Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Quick Cut Sports Network. Coming to you live from Southeastern University here in Lakeland, Florida. Beautiful venue for this 2023 FACA All-Star Volleyball match. I'm Bobby Allen, BA. We appreciate you tuning in. Full day of action here on the Quick Cut Sports Network. We've got the FACA volleyball game obviously coming up right around the corner. That'll be followed up later today by the 4A and 3A Sunshine State Athletic Association 8-man championship games. So there's no shortage of action on this Saturday. Now we would like to recognize all the young ladies that were selected for this All-Star game. First for the red team, Madison Jones from Merritt Island, Autumn Jones from Columbia, Taylor Parks from Calvary Christian Clearwater, Katie Chapman from North Florida Christian, Hannah Templeton from Newberry, Jenna Walker from Lake Placid, Sydney Vancott, St. Thomas Aquinas, Michaela Thalus, Suncoast, Thelius, Lily Peritis, Flagler Palm Coast, Alyssa Carey Blountstown, Riley Robbins, J.M. Tate, and Bella Lee from Tampa Plant. And now, actually we should note, red team all-star coach, Mackenzie Harold out of Tampa Plant. And now for the blue all-stars, number 5, Brooke Walker from Lake Placid. Number 6, Kerrigan Habbing, Bishop Barrow. Kinsey Holquist, Florida High. Sydney Corbett, Fort Pierce Central. Paola D. Chavaria Munoz from Montverde Academy. Julia Urbina, McKeel Academy. Alyssa Cornegie. New Smyrna Beach, Fallon Stewart from Winter Park. Emily Miller from Springstead. Hillary Hupp from Venice. And Brooke Ashkenaz from Wesley Chapel. These young ladies are outstanding at what they do, and I have become a big fan of watching these young ladies compete in volleyball. Number change, Hannah Templeton in the red team will wear number 5. Setter out of Newberry. Coached by Hank Roan this season. We also want to recognize the Florida Athletic Coaches Association Executive Director, a good friend of mine. 14th year as the Executive Director, that is Mr. Shelton Cruz. We certainly appreciate his leadership, what he does for high school athletics in the Sunshine State. And we're proud to be here broadcasting this match for you. I also want to recognize the FACA State Chair, Jen Darty from Oviedo, an excellent ambassador for not just volleyball, but for all of women's sports. So now, both teams will break the huddle and we'll have some action. For the blue team, Kerrigan Habbing, Kinsey Holquist, Paola de Chavaria, Paola de Chavaria Munoz, Julia Urbina, Alyssa Cornegie, Fallon Stewart, and I'll get you that last number here in just a couple of minutes. And for the red squad, to your left, they are going to bring Julia Urbina in the contest, as I mentioned. So the red team, these are actually backward on the roster, so give me a few moments. Red team gets an early point as they start with the serve. They lead at 1-0 here in this FACA All-Star Match 2023. Here's a good save out of play on the near side, and it's a good attempt there. Kinsey Holquist with a nice attempt, but Red's going to come up with another point. Good looking serve right down the middle. As Red has a 2-0 lead. There's a great dig out from the back line on that attempt, and this one comes right at us. That'll be a point Red. That will give them 3. 3-0 the lead. Sydney Vancott sends it over. Good looking serve there for her. Good dig again. Defensively, the red team's playing. Can Blue muster some points here? Way to keep it alive, but nobody read the play after it was kept alive. Blue finally opens their account with points here in this one. Great attempt by Taylor Parks. Near side set up for a kill, but that'll be a blue team point. 3-2, we're gonna play to 25, win by 2. Oh, nice little cheeky play there underneath. Taylor Parks, beautifully done. Checking in for the red team will be Alyssa Carey. Oh, Alyssa Carey comes right back out. Good serve for the red team. Here's Fallon Stewart making her presence felt. She's one of the better volleyball players in the whole state. Out of Winter Park High School, coached by the legendary Stephanie Gibson, who is coach of the Blue All-Star team. (4-3) our score. First set here as this one's hit into the net. That'll be a point for the blue team. And that service is going to hit the net, unfortunately. Red will pick up the point there, and that'll make it a 5-4 contest. Bella Lee gets a breather. Here's a setup up the middle. Stewart sends it across. Nothing doing there. There's a great kill on the near side by Urbina. Beautiful. Out of McKeel, or no, let's see. Michaela Thelius. Michaela has done excellent on this near side. Where's number 11? Here she is again with a kill. That's a beauty. Give the red another one, make it 7-4. Let me tell you something, that right arm of Michaela Thelius, and that could be dangerous. Here's a serve, it's low, mishandled on the back line. That'll be a point to the red team, and they now lead it 8-4. Red team maintains service. Here's a setup for the far side. Stewart again with the kill. Good defense by the red team. Their shot toward the back line is going to go out of play. That'll be a point for the blue team. Make it 8-5. Alyssa Cornegay to send it across on the serve. Saved with one arm. Here is Thelius with a kill. Good defense by Stewart in the back line. Or no, that wasn't Stewart. I'll get you a name on that here in just a moment. Red team's going to try. And there's another sneaky little touch pass over the top by Taylor Parks. That's twice. That's beautiful. 9-5 our score, first set. This one's going to be set up on the far side. It's got to be sent over now, and it will be sent over. Good defense. Here's the blue team with another opportunity. This one's going to be touched across, mishandled momentarily by Bella Lee. Blue team picks up a point. Make it 9-6. Here comes the service. It's going to be a good one. And again, Delius on that far side has had a lot of work to do. Here's a kill on the near side. That's a beauty. Sydney Vancott, leaving no doubt, makes it 10-6. Now Thelius will try to put it in play from service. That's a beauty. Way to dig it out by the blue team. There's a attempt for blue, touched by red. That'll be a point. 10-7. Fallon Stewart, one of the leaders on the blue team, trying to encourage her teammates here. As here is an attempt from the near side, sent across by Riley Robbins, but that'll be a blue point as it goes out of play. (10-8) is our score here in this FACA All-Star match. Great defense by the blue team, using that height inside. Return ball is saved. Here is the blue team sending it back across, but red deals with it excellently. Ball still alive. Blue finally able to manage a point out of that one on the ball that was hit to the near side, mishandled briefly, and falls for that point. 10-9, we've got a good one. Telling you, the defense has been outstanding each way, and there's another example on the attempt by Robbins. It's stuffed at the net. Blue gets the point. Tie game at 10 here in this opening set. And there's a point for the red team. Here's red with a service. Good dig out there. And there's a return shot. Red gets the point as it goes out of play. Good dipping serve there. Made it a little troublesome. Here's the return shot, and it's going to hit the ground for a blue point. Here's Vancott with another try for the red team. They are going to end up getting the point as it is touched out of play on the far side by blue. 13-11. Sydney Vancott out of St. Thomas Aquinas will serve this one up, and it's going to hit the net. That'll be a point for the blue team, and they'll have service back. Oh, great defense at the net for Reds. Taylor Parks. Here's Red with an opportunity for a point, and that's a great touch pass across, or a touch shot. Riley Robbins puts it on the money. Ties the game at 13. Brooke Walker checks in out of Lake Placid. Traditionally an outside hitter. Point red as that service hits net. Blue trying to find a lead here. Good defense at the net by the blue squad. And again, they show good defense, reaching up for the block and earning the point. Sydney Vancott. Nope, that was not. Seems to be some confusion on the point. Serve is well placed and falls for a point from miscue. Walker saw it coming and just took her eye off of it just enough. Red's turn now. Service was good. Blue sends it back. What a kill. And even better defense, keep it alive for the red team. Blue goes again. This time it's going to fall. Point, Blue. They've got some athletes in there. Fallon Stewart, number 15, and Blue being one of them. And a little confusion there. Looks like they have it worked out here as the serve comes across for red. See if Blue can do something with it. Fallon Stewart with a kill. Tellius with a good save. It'll come back to her, and she touches it across. Sends it over one more time and finds the point for the red team, 17-14. Services have been tough. There's some great defense on the kill attempt by Stewart. Oh, what a dig. Parks all over that and earns the point for her club. Excellent defense. Parks does not mind, or no. None of these young ladies mind putting their body on the line. Point goes to the red team. Riley Robbins, who has come up huge here in the last few minutes, will send it across again, but not before Stephanie Gibson calls a timeout. We'll step away for a moment. More to come here, 19-14 FACA All-Star Game back in a moment on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Yeah, we'll go back in to the Quick Cut Sports Network here from Southeastern in beautiful Lakeland for the 2023 FACA Volleyball All-Star Match. It is a 19, make that a 20-14 scoreline. Team Red over Team Blue. Taylor Parks already with 5 kills and 7 assists in the match. Statistically leads all players. Good dig. It's going to come back across. Red deals with it well defensively. All of those girls, Vancott can dig well. That time they send it across. Blue gets the point as the ball goes out of play. 20-15. And that's going to be blocked at the net for a blue point. Make it 20-16. What a dig as the ball comes to the near side for Delius, and she's able to rack up a point. Make it 21-16. What an athletic play. Blue with an opportunity here as the set goes to the near side. This one's going to be pushed over, and they're going to say that falls for the point. Makes it 22-16. Good setup there as they're trying to go to Stewart. She's able to get it over. Not exactly what they wanted to do, but nonetheless, there is a great point for Red. That's Taylor Parks again. If you're just joining us, she led all players with 5 kills and 7 assists. As we approach that last timeout, she's adding to her totals now. Near side, Munoz with an opportunity. It is denied. Back to Thelios. Thelius here on the near side. It's denied as well. Now Stewart's turn. She's able to drop it into the hole and earn her team a point. 23-17. That one goes into the net. 24-17 our score. Set point in favor of the blue team. Or red team, excuse me. Set point. Dug out well. Brooke Ashkenaz is an outstanding player. This one from the far side is going to go out of play. It'll be a point for the blue team. 24-18. Blue still trying to hang in. Can Red put this first set away now? They're going to send it over for Blue to set it up. It's going to come right up the middle. They send it across, and it's going to be touched and falls for a point. Good placement on that ball there for the blue team. That was perfectly placed. It was really tricky on the back line. (24-19). Near side, Delius sent back over. Well done by the blue team. Here's a setup for the far side. It finds its way over. What a play. They're going to earn this one, whoever gets the point. Oh, what a dig again. Red team's defense has been the difference. This one falls over. Again, sent back across. What a rally. Can Thelius end it? No, she cannot. They're going to say it is not touched. Blue gets the point, 24-20. Well, they're going to let that one go, and that'll be a point for the red team. And that'll be set one on the ace. 25-20. Red team wins set one. We'll take a break. Back with set number 2 here in just a couple of minutes on the Quick Cut Sports Network. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the Quick Cut Sports Network. How about we do it again with set number 2. Great set to begin this 2023 Florida Athletic Coaches Association All-Star Volleyball match here at Southeastern University in Lakeland, as red starts out where they left off. As Hannah Templeton with an ace opens the scoring here in set number 2. Red team won set 1, 25-20. Blue has some work to do here. They send it across. Red deals with it easily. Right up the middle it goes, and down it goes for the point. Kill by Maddie Johnson from Merritt Island. Outside hitter, middle blocker. And that service is going to hit the net. Point for the blue team. It'll be 2-1. Good defense at the net by the blue team, sending that one back, and the return shot for blue goes out of play. That'll be a point red, 3-1. Good dig off the back line there for the red team, as this one is just mishit. Autumn Jones just misread it. It's a great dig on the back line there by Paridis. Oh, miscommunication cross court as they couldn't make a decision on who was going to get after it. Ties the game at 3. Here's service. That one misjudged a little bit. It's still up for grabs. Now Red's going to control it. Near side. Nice play. Autumn Jones, outside hitter out of Columbia. Makes it 4-3. Katie Chapman checks in for the red team. Blue team could use a rally. They really haven't had even a 2 or 3 point rally, as this one defensively is stuffed back in. That gives Red another point at 5-3. There's a good defensive play at the net from the red team. Blue is going to switch sides, try it again, a great dig. Madison Johnson with good defense. Here's a kill. It goes out of play. Red gets another one, 6-3. That's going to go hit the line on the far side, and that's going to be a point. Red team. Oh, that was pretty, coming right at us. Blue with a much-needed point. Makes it 7-4 on the cross-court shot. Blue's enjoying a little bit of height here, as they'll put Emily Miller in as well out of Springstead, outside hitter. See if they can put it to good use, get some points here, as this one's going to be sent back into the net. Blue gets a point, makes it 7-5. And that was a great opportunity or an attempt to dig that one out, but it does fall for a blue point. Good effort by Hannah Templeton, number 5 in red. 7-6, blue hanging in. They need a rally. Near side, good shot there for Jones. Jones again, and this one is going to fall out of play. Point for the blue team. We've got a tie game at 7. Blue has had it tied up once before. And that one's going to skim the net and fall for a point. And guess what? Blue has their first lead at 8-7. Paula DiChiavaria Munoz with the serve. Red with the point. 8-8, our score. I wouldn't expect anything different in an all-star game. These young ladies have proven their worth to the sport, and that's why they're here showcasing their talent. As blue gets the point, and they retake a 1-point edge, 9-8. Far side, good defense by blue. Red cannot dig that one out. Blue gets another point. Now it's a 2-point edge at 10-8. Red's going to set it up, but defense prevails at the net, and Red keeps it alive. That was great defense by the red team as well. Keeping it alive again. Now they're going to send it over. Blue will try to set something up and add to their lead. They do. Excellent job by Kinsey Holtquist. Holtquist has played outstanding. Outside hitter, Florida High, coached by Sheila Roberts. Far side, Red trying to get something going here as they now trail by 3. It's going to be set up right up the middle, but that's going to be an infraction, and against Red, that'll be a point for the blue team. And nice play off the net. Oh, what a kill. That's the best one of the afternoon, or the morning, I should say. That was a beauty from the far side for the blue team. 13-8. Might have just taken the blue team a few minutes to get loosened up this morning, because right now they're in control, but blue got into the net. That'll be a point for the red team. 13-9, they'll get service back. They needed something to go their way. Got it in the form of the blue team into the net. This serve's going to fall short. So Red gives up a good opportunity to add some points here, and blue, under the direction of Stephanie Gibson, trying to add to it. Good defense. Red can't point yet. And there's going to be a point for the blue team. Emily Miller playing well for the blue team. We'll step away for just a moment. Back with more. Don't go anywhere. This is the FACA 2023 All-Star Volleyball match from Southeastern University, right here on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Both teams coming out of the huddle. 15-9 our score. Blue with the lead and service. I want to send a special thank you to the officials for today's game. We are in the midst of an official shortage, and we're trying to get, or do everything we can to get young people involved in sports from an officiating perspective. That is an outstanding dig right here for the red team. They get the point, but that all falls to the hands of Bella Lee, able to get down on that one and keep it alive, and then she will have service. (15-10) the score. Blue with the lead, and red's going to get another point, make it 15-11. That ball had a nice dip to it. This one's going to come right at us. Blue gets another point, extends the lead 16-11. Good defense. Blue is tearing it up at the net. They are completely in control. They lead at 17-11. That one skims the top of the net, falls for a point. 18-11. Oh, there is not a whole lot you can do about that. My goodness. That was a heck of a kill by Sydney Corbett out of Fort Pierce Central. I'm telling you, folks, I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. There's another point for the blue team. Ball caroms out of play. 20-11. Red keeps it alive. They're going to have to send it over. Blue with an opportunity. That's going to take a deflection. Good hustle by the blue squad, but a point for red makes it 20-12. Red team looking for more points here. They won set one. That one's going to be tipped and goes out of play. That'll be a point for the blue team. Red team won the first set 25-20. Currently 21-12 in favor of the blue. I also want to give a special shout out to our executive producer, my friend Mark Nusser. Mark does an incredible job. Not only does he do a great job with the broadcast, but he's a road warrior too. And you'll find him all over the place. So credit goes where credit's due, folks. Production side of this thing is incredibly important and makes my job easy. There's another point for the red team. 22-13. Red with service. Can blue score here? Great defense by the red team. They needed it and got it. 22-14. It always impresses me as well, the amount of athleticism for these young ladies. It's incredibly fun to watch. Here's the serve for red. Trying to string some points together. Blue's going to have to send it across. Red with an opportunity. Far side, Thelius sends it across. Blue handles it. And they're going to send one over. That goes out of play. Point to the red team. Serve sails across the inline. That'll be a point for the blue team. Here's Red with an opportunity. Delius with a beautiful tip across the net. 23-16. That serve would definitely have been out. They were gifted one there by the blue team. Red with an opportunity to get another point here. Near side, blocked at the net. They'll have it again. Blue with a setup. And that one's going to fall in. Point blue. Good kill there on the near side. Julia Urbina from McKeel Academy with the point there. Oh, that's a beautiful serve. Drops in for the point, and that'll be set blue. 25-16. Blue takes set 2. Don't go anywhere. Third set coming up right after the break. We'll step away. You're watching the 2023 FACA All-Star Volleyball match exclusively on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Welcome back in once again to the Quick Cut Sports Network, bringing you all the best of high school athletics. We appreciate all the support as we are growing this thing into something special. Believe it. It's happening, folks. Here we go, set number 3. Each team is split one. Red won set 1, 25-20. Blue comes back, wins set 2, 25-16. And there's a point for the Red to get things started. Folks, there is no shortage of excitement with these volleyball games. I can assure you that. And I feel like my producer Mark would agree. Yes, with the nod of the head. It's a lot of fun. Here's a serve on the near side. Van Cott's serve goes into the net. Low serve dug out well. Comes to the near side. There is an attempt. They're going to say it got tipped, and Red will be given the point. (2-1) our score here from Southeastern University. Serve clips the net. Blue does well to bring it out of there. Here's a touch across the net. Red does well defensively. Delius tries to send it back with pace. Going to hit the net and be a blue point. Good serve. Played off the net out of necessity. Or no, make it 3-2. They'd already changed it. My apologies. That one goes into the net. That'll be a point for the blue team. Ties the match at 3. Early here in the third set. That one's going to be sent to the rafters. Can they send it over? Yes, they can. Nope, it's going to come short. Good effort, though, by the red team. Try to keep that one alive. That's always difficult when it goes that far out of play and up into the rafters. Here's a slight miscue, but it looks like red's going to be able to get it over. Nope. Delius into the net, point blue. That'll make it 5-3. Nice play there by the red team. Try to get a quick one, and that's going to be clipped and out of play. Point blue. Wisely, the red team lets that one go. Oh, that was unfortunate. Gives blue another point. Looked like that serve was on a really nice trajectory to barely get over the top of the net. Near side, what an incredibly athletic play from Sydney Van Cott of St. Thomas Aquinas. That's definitely the kind of play that'll get you some momentum. Boy, what a serve. She throws it so high in the air. The timing is incredible, and there's a great dive. Van Cott again sends it over, but this one is going to be to the blue team. Good defense. They're going to try the far side. And that one falls. Little miscommunication. Both blue players thought the other one was going after the ball. 8-6. I got to say, it seems like whoever put these teams together or split them up did a pretty good job, because these two teams are pretty even. Red gets the point. 8-7 is the score. Blue team gets into the net. That'll be a point for the red. Game is tied at 8. Low serve, unable to be dug out, and red takes the lead 9-8. Good serve by Bella Lee. Good defense at the line on Van Cott over here on the near side. That one's sent over, trying to send one through sneakily. It does not work. Van Cott again near side. There's a deflection. Good job by the blue team to dig it out. Here's Van Cott again near side. This one is going to be sent high, but kept in play. Oh, what a rally this has turned into. Point goes to the blue team. Great rally. Nine to 9. Listen, the kill opportunities have been great for red, but the defense for blue has been even better. They'll earn the serve again. Good effort by Lee, but it falls for a point for the blue team. They now lead at 11-9. And now it might be fatigue at this point. We've seen more serves going to the net as we've gotten on later in this game. Good defense, but unfortunately it goes out of play to the blue team, and they'll take another point. (12-10) the score, blue with the serve and the lead. Good D again at the net. Listen, Hillary Hupp has been in there all evening, or all afternoon. Morning. Wow. I don't even know. It's morning. But Hillary Hupp, excellent job defensively for that young lady today. Great job by the red team keeping it alive, and it's going to drop for the point. What a play. (13-11). We've got a good one. There's some defense from the red team. Nice try. Blue tries to send it over, and their shot attempt will fall for the point. Give them 14. Ashkenaz with the serve. Point goes to red. Good defense for the red team. And there's a spike. A kill and a point. She hit that with authority. 14-13. Good try by Thelius there. Even better defense by Thelius. And that's going to be a point for the blue team. Red in the net. Flipped off the net. And Alyssa Carey was in the wrong place, wrong time. Deflected off of her arm. 17-13. Blue with the lead and service. And that's just insanely powerful on the near side from Michaela Thelius. Suncoast outside hitter, and a good one. She left no doubt. Very impressive. Here's Blue with it again. Good defense. Setting up a little offense. There's the kill attempt. That one's going to drop. If you give Sydney Vancott that many opportunities, they're going to start falling. I know that's as cliche as it can be, but it's the truth. Wow, good presence of mind by Red there to get that one back in play. And there's a kill. Nice shot from the far side. Fallon Stewart makes it 18-15. So, Stewart will now serve for the blue team. Filius. That one goes out of play. Blue now with 19. Timeout called. We'll take a break with them. Don't go anywhere. The 2023 FACA All-Star Volleyball match will continue exclusively here on the Quick Cut Sports Network. And welcome back into the Quick Cut Sports Network here from Southeastern University. 2023 FACA All-Star Volleyball game. How about this stat line for Taylor Parks for Team Red, number 7. She has 7 kills and 15 assists. Unbelievably impressive. Here's Vancott from the near side. Dug out well. They're going to try the right side now with Filius. It's going to be deflected and kept in play. And Red's going to wisely let that one sail. It'll be 19-16. Blue gets the point. 20-16. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Finds the court on the near side inside the line, and that's a 2017 score line now. I mean, this game is incredibly fun to watch, and that's a great point by the blue team after a decent rally. 21-17 now in favor of Team Blue. Oh, what a kill on the far side. Sydney Vancott. Jeez. Did it fall in? Yes, it did. Great touch shot there. 21-19. Right up the middle. Dug out well. Oh, they tried to keep it up. And Van Cott's attempt went awry. Blue gets the point, 22-19. That's going to be a point for the red team. Madison Johnson with a pretty kill there. 22-20 the score here in set number 3. Each team with a set to their name. Great defense. Excellent job by the blue team to keep it alive. Another good stand at the net. I mean, I'm telling you, the athleticism is second to none. Thelius with a huge kill on the near side makes it a 1-point game at 22-21. And we've got whistles and a timeout called by the blue team. We'll take it with them back in a moment. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Quick Cut Sports Network. Welcome back into the Quick Cut Sports Network, coming to you live from Southeastern University NAIA School here in Lakeland. Beautiful facilities. We are happy to be here covering this FACA All-Star Volleyball match. 22-21 the score. The blue team with a 1-point edge and make that a 2-point edge, as it is now 23-21 here in set number 3. Red team is going to call a timeout. They want to talk about it. We'll step away, back with more right here on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Yeah, welcome back in once again to the Quick Cut Sports Network, coming to you live from Southeastern University here in Lakeland. We've got a full day of action, so don't go anywhere. We've got 2 8-man championship football games coming up at 2 and 7. Point for the red team after the timeout, so that makes it a 1-point game, 23, or 1-point set, 23-22. Great defense at the net, and Blue's unable to corral it, and our set's tied at 23. When she gets the head of steam going and that set is in front of her, that is super hard to stop. Set point for red. That serve was dangerously low. And blue is going to get a point back. You got to win by 2. Tilius has it tipped, but blue's able to keep it in play. There's great defense at the net. Now red will have a set point once more. And there's some great defense again. And that one is going to fall out of play, and that'll be set point red. They win the third set, 26-24. We'll be back after this. Set number 4 coming up right here on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Welcome back in once again to the Quick Cut Sports Network. Coming to you live here from Southeastern University. Host school for this 2023 FACA All-Star Volleyball match. Certainly appreciate being able to bring you all the action here on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Got a full day of action here with 2 championship football games coming up here a little later on the Quick Cut Sports Network. As they tend to a little perspiration on the floor. All right, here we go. Looks like everybody's ready. Fourth set. Best of 3 wins it. Red up 2-1. But blue will start off with the points here in this fourth set. And there's a kill right up the middle, Madison Johnson. Good-looking serve again. Blue is going to try the far side. That actually falls for a point. Well done on the placement. So Blue will serve with a 2-1 lead. Red keeping it alive, and that's good defense at the net. Lily Paredes tried to send it over, but was denied. Near side it comes. Paredes. Blue trying to save it, keep it in play. They do. Here's a setup right up the middle. They are able to keep it alive. Johnson able to send it straight up in the air, but Blue is going to get the point. Interference, I believe, was the call. Nice little touch pass there. Red with a point. Always love and appreciate the recognition when they can just touch that over the outstretched arms of the blockers. Good defense there by Red. That's a tough one to dig out. Hard to stop there. Sydney Corbett with the point there for the Blue squad. Good dig. And that's going to fall for a point. Sydney Van Cott checks back in for the red team as they'll have a nice defensive stand here, but point's going to go to the blue team. Score is 7-3. That's going to be a hard-earned point. Seven to 4. And that serve is going to fall short, hit the net, and that'll be a point for the blue team. They certainly don't need any help. And there's a miscue defensively that will set up another point for blue. That makes it 9-4. Oh, little miscommunication again. Red not able to get it back over the net. Point blue, timeout called by the red team. They want to talk it over, settle them down a little bit. Back in a moment here on the Quick Cut Sports Network. I'm telling you. Welcome back in to the Quick Cut Sports Network. Blue team gets another point as we come back from break. 11-4 is our score here in this 2023 FACA Volleyball All-Star game. And there's another miscue and another point for the blue team. Those are uncharacteristic mistakes that we haven't seen from red today. Red keeping it alive. They're going to try the far side with Van Cott. Not there. Now they'll go near side. And that's going to sail. Another point for the blue team. Blue gets another one. 14-4. Blue in control. Red needs some points here. And blue's going to get one again. Fallon Stewart, always involved and hard to deal with. From Winter Park, coached by Stephanie Gibson. Looked like there was some interference in the net there, but nonetheless, blue gets the point. And that'll be a point for blue again on the ace. Blue, for the first time, is flexing their muscles. Neither team has held a lead like this in this match. A 13-point spread is an amazing number from what we've seen. Blue with another one. 18-4. And it appears as though this might go 5 sets. Oh, nice little play at the net. 19-4. Yeesh. That's hard to defend. Blue with another point. Big spike there from the blue teams. Kerrigan, Having. And that one hits the pole on the far side, and that'll be a point for the blue team, 21-4. And that's a good dig. Unfortunately for red, it goes into the stands, makes it 22-4. all blue team in this fourth set. Definitely the most dominating set of the match so far as that serve sails out of play. Near side, that is a killer shot by Fallon Stewart. 23-5. Good dig out there by the red team, and that one's going to sail long. Oh no, they're going to say it was touched. That's going to be a point for the red team, 23-6. Can blue finish it here? No, they can't. Red gets another one, 23-7. Sometimes you have to manufacture points, and that's what they're doing right now. Great dig. And that's going to be a point for the blue team. That will be set point. That'll do it. Fourth set, 25-7. Stick around. Fifth and final set coming up right here on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the Quick Cut Sports Network here from Southeastern University. This is the 2023 Florida Athletic Coaches Association All-Star Volleyball Showcase. It's been a fun day and a fun match so far. But now is the opportunity for somebody to take home a victory as we enter the fifth and final set. It's the rubber match. Red won the first one, blue the second, red the third, blue the fourth. Now it's winner take all. Nice, nice. Even better play by blue on the defense. It's still alive, good rally. And finally, Sydney Vancott gets the point. Red with an early 1-0 lead. There's a slight miss hit on the blue point. Madison Johnson trying to send it over. Outside hitter out of Merritt Island. What a play by Vancott on the far side to keep that one alive for the red team. What another dig out. That's two world-class digs right here by Red. And they're still going to keep it alive. Can they get a point out of it? Yes, they can. They earned it. Red gets another point as that shot goes into the net. What a point. Good effort by Blue to try to keep it alive, but that's a tough one when that serve clips the top of the net and just drops. Very difficult to dig out. There's another miscue. Red gets another point. They're up 5-2. Give them one more. Good serve. Oh, good effort by the red team to try to keep that one alive. Blue's going to get the point. Just the athleticism is absolutely crazy. And the defense on that kill attempt was even better. Here's another one. What a dig. Now the girls are getting warmed up. Blue with a point. Incredible rally. Double touch, he'll give Blue another point, makes it 6-5. Chances are there for Red, they've just got to limit their self-inflicted mistakes. Here's Dilius with an excellent Red gets the point, makes it 7-5. Give him one more. Ace from Maddie Johnson. Johnson's had a great game. She's been very involved, both sides of the game. Great defense at the net. Dilius and Alyssa Carey. Timeout called by the blue team. We'll take it with them back in a moment on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Both teams make their way out of the huddles, getting some instruction in a 9-5 scoreline, set number 5 here in this 2023 FACA All-Star match. And great effort offensively. Fallon Stewart just so crafty, able to slip that one in. That one sails wide, or sails long, excuse me. That'll be another red point, 10-6. I mean, that's almost impossible to stop when it's on point. Thelius with another kill. Timeout called, 11-6 our score. Back in a moment here on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Number 10 in red. Van Cott very involved. This serve goes into the net. Near side, Van Cott. Blocked at the net. Oh, what a play. I love that. Match point. 15 in the fifth. Match point for the red team. Blue trying to stay alive, and that one's going to be saved toward the score table and out of play. Still Holding at 14-10. Dug out well. Touched over. Blue with an opportunity again for points. Good dig. Far side. Van Cott. There it is. Fitting in to this all-star match on the kill by Van Cott. She has been one of the best players in the match. Her and Taylor Parks for sure. Congratulations to both of these teams on making it, or all these players for being selected to make it to this wonderful event. Thanks to the Florida Athletic Coaches Association. Thanks to Sheldon Cruz for allowing us to come and broadcast this event. That'll do it for us. Be sure to stick around on the Quick Cut Sports Network. Coming up at 2 o'clock, a little football. That's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. For Joey Pledka, Mark Nusser, I'm BA. We'll see you next time. Quick Cut Sports Network.